Master Ken here with another episode of Master Ken's Privates, filming out in a secret location in Las Vegas. All I can tell you is that it's dark and swampy like your mother's jockstrap. Today we are here with Nicki Minaj, which is French for three kinds of cheese.
It's Nicdali.
Nicdali, okay?
And I have over 20 MMA fights. I'm a purple belt in 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu.
All right, so we used to have black belts on the show, but it's a slow week. So we'll just have a purple belt, I guess, this week. She was on the show earlier. As you all remember, she caused a lot of controversy with her gender-neutral phrasing of the superhero punch. Made a lot of people upset and damaged her image a little bit. So she is here to redeem herself with hopefully a better technique. What are we going to be learning today?
I am going to show a counter to a single leg takedown. So it's called a scissor sweep. A
scissor sweep. So she's going to demonstrate the scissor sweep, and then we'll cut to the chase and show you a technique that works.
It's Nicdali, and I'm a professional mixed martial artist, and I am going to show you guys a counter to a single leg takedown. So basically, he has the single leg takedown on me. I'm going to grab his lat here. I'm going to straighten my leg out here, and because he is my training partner, I am going to put my hand on the mat. Now, if this was a competition, I would not put my hand on the mat because I wouldn't care if I hurt him or not because he's my opponent and I'm getting paid. So, you know. All right, so we're here. I'm gonna put my hand on the mat and I'm going to take this leg behind his leg and I'm gonna kick through. So I'm in honey hold position. I'm gonna go right behind his ankle, beer mug my hands, clasp them together, and I'm gonna be on my side and I'm going to lean back to get the top.
All right, my number one problem with Little Red Rocket's technique is that it is something that she described as a way to not hurt your training partner. In Ameridote, we don't differentiate between opponents and training partners. Once you sign up for Ameridote, you're gonna get injured. That's just part of the deal. And hopefully it's me who doesn't. It's a badge of honor that you carry around on your crutch or your cast or whatever it is that I give you. Number two is that it yet again ignores the origin of the technique. So I'm going to explain the origin of the scissor technique and then demonstrate its proper execution. The scissor takedown was something that was invented by Egyptian lesbians back in olden times. Basically, they were in charge of ritual castration, and they would use scissors to do so. They wanted to make the men unique, okay? Unique, which later got translated to eunuch. Egyptian lesbians would create unique eunuchs. That's what I'm gonna do to my opponent today. So the first thing we do in this sort of ritualistic application of the scissor takedown is it's important not to forget the paper and the rock to go with the scissors, okay? So we're gonna determine who is going to attack first with a simple paper, rock, scissors exchange, okay? Ready? 2 out of 3. 3 out of 5. There we go. All right, so he is going to come in and grab the single leg for a takedown, okay? First thing I'm gonna do is use the finger scissors. I'm going to cut this technique apart, but I need to sweeten my weapon. So I reach down, okay? Getting a funk, if you will, on the scissors, okay? Then placing right under the nose here, okay? That's going to cause him to push away. Now I've gotten that technique broke, but I need to soften him up, remembering paper, rock, scissors, okay? So paper, rock, then as he goes down, we get into scissors, okay? Putting him on his side. The important thing about the scissors is that they're really only useful right in the crux of the scissors. If you use scissors, you notice they really cut the paper best the closer to the crotch of the scissors they are. So I want to be crotch to crotch with my opponent. That's how I'm going to turn him into a unique eunuch, okay? I'm going to come in here, okay? I'm going to make my scissors right here on the groin and just cutting the groin, okay? Just cutting it to pieces. Once I am convinced that he is now a unique eunuch, it's important to remember to always restomp that groin. All right, that was another episode of Master Ken's Privates. I want to thank Raggedy Randy for coming on the show and showing us some cutting bullshit. If people want to learn more about you, they can.
They can follow me on all social media at Nicdali.
And if they want to follow Travis here, they can.
At Travis Kalanick.
Oh, and at Bryce Harley on Instagram.
All right, and as always, I'm Master Ken. Tune in next time for another episode of Master Ken's Privates. Us. Thanks for watching our video. Remember, you can order your own personalized video message from me, Master Ken, by going to Cameo. So whether it's a happy birthday, or you want me to tell you, or your instructor, why your martial art is total bullshit, go to Cameo and order your video message today. And remember, always restomp that groin.